Thunder. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from shortly. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Now, here's Holmgren. Harden missing his last shot.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Harden outside. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here is Harden after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter or block just about every shot in his vicinity.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Zubac, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Holmgren can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Fouling to try and stop the shot, but PG-13 with terrific body control makes them pay.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
Here's Harden after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. To the paint. George with the bucket. George has got 5 now.
Aggressive move by Paul George in the paint. He wanted that one bad.
Holmgren can't hit. Clippers trail by 3. From deep, Harden. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Look at these numbers. There's a reason SGA is one of the best guards in the NBA right now.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And so here are the Clippers, following the score by Oklahoma City. Pass to Leonard. The 3 from Harden. The shot comes out. Good D by Williams. The Thunder leading by 7. Giddey, no one around him. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. goes up on the wing. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's George. Following the score by Oklahoma City. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pass to Holmgren. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Wallace misses. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 7. Now Westbrook fires for 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Wallace outside. And Wallace gets double teamed. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Joe. A three-pointer, no good. Clippers trail by 7. Leonard on the wing. Baseline Jay on the way. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
The Thunder with another miss. Here's Westbrook. No good that time. The Thunder leading by 7. Holmgren at the elbow. Here's Wallace. Pass to Joe. Back to Wallace. Here's Joe. Over Westbrook. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them 9. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
And Coffee gets it to go.
Great floor awareness. Kyle knows how to find his open teammates.
Clippers trail by 5. Westbrook with it. Nothing on the board. Pass to Tucker. Lets it go from the wing. That one's in. His first shot this game.
P.J. Tucker is selective when it comes to shooting. He focuses on taking high percentage shots.
Now Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wallace. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Wallace has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Right, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
A shot by Hayward, wide open. Rebound by the Clippers. And Tucker has it in the corner. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Substitution on the court. Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the need just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And for players, Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the few downsides of being an NBA player, being traded.
Harden gets the bucket.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Pass to man. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows the innate ability to use change of pace dribbling as an offensive weapon.
Holmgren in the high post. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. High post shot. Back to Wiggins. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers trail by 10. Man gets the bucket.
Great dime from Zubac. He understands when he should look to give it up.
Steve, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
And he's good on the second.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Pass to Zubac. To the middle. Here's Leonard. And then Leonard with the dunk.
Size, the intensity. Easy to see why Kawhi Leonard gets all the way to the rim.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, left side. Back to Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. And the Thunder lead by 9.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Pass to Williams. On the wing, Giddey. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Holmgren wide open. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Harden inside the three-point line. Los Angeles with another miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And so here is Oklahoma City. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Drains the three-pointer.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
And here's Leonard from 3.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it work.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
For 3, Westbrook. And that one released in time, but no good. And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
Forbes under 30 years. Shorty proud I did that form without a formula.